All-out war, what a silly name. This is not a war, this is not even a conflict. Both of those terms suggest there is at least a fight. No, for my faction and many of the others, this is a desperate struggle to earn a few scraps here and there from Shadow. This season the Misfits joined the Frost faction. It was not really a choice, only moments after registration opened, all of the factions were full. However, I was not unhappy being in Frost. The people were friendly and relatively organized. Besides, against Shadow, no faction stood a chance. Let me show you what I mean.
It's hard to judge how many of Frost showed. However, there was only one rally. Mine, and it was almost empty. Not so for Shadow. The scouting report said there were 18 units from Shadow faction. What a joke. By my quick count, there were almost 200.
I didn't really have a choice but to engage. If I wanted to make any kills, I would have to brave the onslaught that was to come, several times. It's very frustrating. Ideally, I'd have maybe 4 or 5 attackers to get some good kills. It seems the choice is 1-on-1 or 50-on-1. All-out war, more like all-out slaughter. It was frustrating being so outnumbered as even the strongest amongst us could not last long enough to make many kills. I may have been top in our faction, but I had just over 10% of the leader's eliminations. There really was no contest. In future events, I may have to re-spec as infantry, just so I can make some kills against those absolutely brutal bow rallies. On the plus side, I managed to take the top spot in logistics. Not that that's much consolation. Oh well, until next time.